Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Coventry have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And it's Musiala. Wriggles his way through. It's a threatening ball. It's Lewis! Oh, it's hit the post! And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tries to play it through. Neither side yet able to find the net.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react.
Coventry definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Here's a sharp little ball here. That is lovely. And he's whipped. Bullish header! It's in! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Scholes. Scholes running with the ball. And the finish! And a neat finish! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Musiala.
Two added
Right
minutes
card.
have been indicated.
And it's Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Musiala. And it's half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so the action is resumed.
Manchester clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to...
Rafinha! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. That could spell trouble. He's had it taken off him. Musiala. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. Nice control. And Messi! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. Goal! You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that really should have been that.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
That's a cute ball.
Coventry really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's put paid to the danger. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Musiala, and he's managed to get free. Musiala. Musiala! Goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
After 88 minutes is...
A truly wicked strike, nigh on
Musiala.
perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution for Coventry, number 23, number 11.
So now we're going to get those
Number
changes
10.
we have been expecting.
Coming on the field,
So is that the
Number
decisive
14.
goal? Not
Number
much
9.
in the way of time remaining.
number 18.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's a promising position. Scholes. A probing pass. Rafinha wants to run onto this. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.